How are you?
Gregor Salto, you are the future of house music. Who are some of the people that you have on your G-Rex label? We see that you're rocking the G-Rex label.
Well, first of all, I do my own records on G-Rex, of course. I got some records from Gregor Salto, Jason Caron. And apart from that, we have a lot of other labels we also represent. DJ Matskill's label, it used to be called Azúcar, now it's called Mazal and Katame. We got Gregor Salto's label, we got Sidney Samson's label, Samson Beats, which is doing real well over here. And we're just trying to expand our little community.
Obviously, with your label and the sound with Mad Skills, Bart Moore, Sidney Samson, it's a new era of house music that is generated with the youth here in Amsterdam.
Yeah.
Tell us what has been the result of the movement that you've had with the festivals that you've been involved with. Tell us about some of the events that have happened here for you for 2008.
Well, I mean, for people from the States, it might be a little bit different to understand, but here, like every weekend, there are so many parties going on. In summer, there's times when you have 3 festivals on the same Saturday in July, for example. There were some real big festivals, like the Sneakers Festival, really important. We had Latin Village, which is like more into the Latin flavored house stuff. Dance Valley, Mysteryland, crazy festivals.
Okay, and where do you want to take your brand for, like the producers that you're working with? Where do you want to see it go? What is the future for you for building up the label that you have? What do you think see yourself being within the next year? What do you want to achieve?
Well, I would be really happy if this sound we're doing over here, so the G-Rex label, and actually all the things we're putting out now, when it starts getting a little bit more recognition all over the place, and when we see each other in the top 10 of Beatport every week, then I'm happy. Just a matter of time.
It's a matter of time.
So this is Bart Moore. I'm from Amsterdam, and I make Jack-in house, electro, big room house.
Okay, and how long have you been involved in the house scene? How did you get turned on to it?
Well, I've been producing tracks for about 10 years now, and well, the last couple of 2 years or something, it's been really big for me. It's going really well.
Who are some of the people that have endorsed and played your records? Who's been the people that have been endorsing your sound?
Wow, that's a big list. It's very wide accepted. My tracks are played by guys like Switch, Crookers, very underground fidget stuff, but also guys like Chesto, which is big room trance music.
Okay, and you actually play a lot here in Amsterdam. What can you say, playing in Amsterdam, what has that experience been like when you actually DJ in Amsterdam? What is that experience like for people that don't know what clubbing is like in Amsterdam? What would you say the experience is like?
It's pretty cool. Amsterdam is full of surprises, you know. You can end up at cool parties, and you never know where the night is gonna take you.
Okay, and you've actually influenced some people that have come around and recognized your sound. Who are some of the other producers in Amsterdam that you actually like? You know, the way they produce and the way they do their productions. Who are some of the other producers that you like in Amsterdam that you could say is really helping the scene, the Dutch scene here in Holland?
I have to say Laidback Luke.
Okay.
He's a good friend of mine, and he's been helping me around for ages and supporting my stuff. So that's really cool, and his sound is has been really amazing for the last couple of years. So.
How many years have you guys been doing festivals? We met actually in the festival.
Yeah.
How many of the festivals have you done this summer? And what difference does the festivals make when you're doing these parties outside?
There are so many festivals in Holland. There are like 100 or something. We have like two festivals every week, so it's pretty amazing. But
and what's your plan for 2009?
2009. I'm thinking of world domination.
You going to do a Laidback Luke?
Yeah, I just remixed his track with Tom the Knave, and I also did a bootleg version of his Break Down the House.
Okay.
And yeah, he's one of my biggest influences. So yeah.
Tonight you're playing at Panama. at the
Dutch.
sneakers parties.
Yeah.
You played at sneakers parties before.
Yeah.
Tell us about the people that don't know, that's coming from another country. What is it about the sneakers parties that attract so many people? We know the crowd is kind of young. Explain some of the things that what attracts people to the sneakers party.
Well, in general, house music became really popular here in Holland. So especially the kind of music they play at the sneakers parties. It's very it's very easy to accept the music. It's funky, it's groovy. People like it, and it's what I said. It's really diverse as well. You have lots of different kind of music styles at one party, so it's pretty.
Thank you so much, Bart. I look forward to jamming with you tonight.
Yeah,
at the sneakers party.